Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Bengals versus Falcons NFL Week 7 matchup on Sunday, October 23rd, 2022. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. And while you're there, be sure to use the discount code 15OFF. You'll get 15% off any purchases at Pickdawgz Premium, as well as sportschatplace.com Premium. But let's get to this battle of 3-3 teams. One team's going to leave this game with a winning record. One team's going to leave this game with a losing record. The Bengals taking on the Falcons. And that's, of course, if there's not a tie, which this year's NFL season, well, it certainly is a possibility. This is a different NFL season, as this season has been so far the season of the under in the NFL, where defenses have certainly caught up with the offenses. Defensive coordinators sick of looking like the idiot out there. And, the offensive coordinators, well, all the rules have gone in their favor, but the defenses, eventually these guys figure it out. And that is exactly what's happened in this year's NFL. The Cincinnati Bengals looked like they were going to start the season, suffering from that Super Bowl loser curse, but the Bengals have actually won 3 of their last 4 games. They've covered in each of those games last time out, beating the New Orleans Saints 30-26. The Bengals have struggled in the first half of games and have come back in the second half to get it done. Of course, that game against the Dolphins, they knocked Tua out of the game, and then it was against Teddy Bridgewater, and the Dolphins still had a chance to get things moving at the end. The Bengals got a little bit of separation there. For the Falcons, this is a team that's also won 3 of their last 4 games, and the Falcons have covered in every single game this season. It's been a nice story for the Falcons. It's kind of low expectations, but a team that's exceeding those expectations. They're not considered one of the top tier teams, but at the same time, not really one of the bottom teams. But the Falcons are getting it done by running the football very, very effectively. I mean, when you can run the football and play just a little bit of defense, get some turnovers, well, it just shows you what you can do, because the Falcons are 31st in passing, 9th in rushing, but only have given the ball up 3 times the offense has all season long. You don't turn the ball over. When you get turnovers, well, that is the great equalizer. The Cincinnati defense has struggled against the run, has been decent against the pass, and, always solid in the takeaway department. Of course, that's how they made it to the Super Bowl last year, was grabbing that interception against Patrick Mahomes, of all people. The Falcons 3-0-1 against the number in their last 4 on the road, and but 1-4 against the number in the last 5 games after allowing less than 15 points in their previous game. Not so sure I'm going to put too much into that one. When we look at the Cincinnati Bengals and some of the recent trends here, 8-1 against the number following a straight up win, 12-2 against the number in their last 14 games, and 5-1 against the number in the jungle at home. Head-to-head, not a lot going on here. I think that this is just a lot of points for this game. The Falcons have covered the spreads by keeping the games tight, and I tell you, every week we look for the Falcons to lie down. Well, I don't, but generally out there, that's the sentiment I hear, is they look for the Falcons. It's for the cover streak to end. It's not ending. I'm taking the Atlanta Falcons plus the points, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.